Shaking the hands, blow the whistle, and action underway. And Kerymova losing out in the semi-finals to Jimenez of USA. Loyo Jimenez of Venezuela, the 23-year-old. Going on that 2-on-1 attempt there, but Kerymova bringing that arm back, staying low, staying in the center, and by doing so putting Loyo Jimenez on the back foot. The first warning of the match goes to the Venezuelan. Kerymova, the 21-year-old Ukrainian. And a body lock there from Loyo Jimenez. Tries and throws her over the top. Does throw over the top. Huge 4 points there. And the freestyle wrestler goes full Greco-Roman there with that body lock, showing her strength. And she is very sharp for the weight, and in doing so has those powerful legs, the powerful build, which helps an awful lot when you're trying to lift someone off the ground like that. Throw by attempt from Kerymova, almost gets it. Jimenez comes up with a leg, turns her as well. Great scramble from these two, no score so far. And Jimenez on that ankle, needs to try and shift it to the opposite hip, doesn't get it. And back to the feet they go, but what a great scramble. I was just going to say that Kerymova, probably the one with more experience. She's got a cadet world bronze, a cadet European bronze, and last year a junior world bronze and a European junior gold medal. Only her second outing this year in the Ukrainian singlet and the ranking series back in Albania in February, placing 14th. Just a little bit of blood, there's a little bit of a friction burn that's scabbed over on the forehead of the young Ukrainian, and sometimes when that gets whacked, and especially after a day break from yesterday, and then the scab comes off, then heart's beating, heart's racing, and can bleed a little more than expected. And you have to admit there's been a surge of women wrestlers coming out of Venezuela, especially after the World Championships in Zagreb, where they won 2 medals. A huge throw there, though, from Kerymova. Takes it straight over the top. Gets 4 points. She'll come back in criteria with the lead at 4-4, but now Loyo Jimenez on that front headlock. Going at it again on the zone, head pinch again. Tries and takes her over. Will be awarded the 1 point. You can see Kerymova, she sets that up a lot. When that pressure comes in, she reaches over the top with that close arm and really cranks onto the head. As I was saying before, there's been, as we're going into this break, there has been a huge shift in South America with women's wrestling. You've got Venezuela, you've got Colombia, you've got Ecuador, who took the 2 medals at the World Championships in Zagreb. 76 kilos and 53 kilos, and with these medals coming in, it gives motivation to the younger wrestlers coming up from those ranks, from Brazil, from Mexico. We've seen it also, a few come through and especially wrestle well in this tournament so far. I've been impressed with what they've brought team-wise. Always fun to watch, always exciting, and proving that they can battle it out, especially at the world stage, whereas maybe 5-6 years ago that wasn't the case. Front headlock now from Aida Jimenez. She needs to use it though, needs to crank that arm in a little, try and move around because she might get caught there. She needs to be careful when she circles to the right because Kerymova, we all know when that happens, she's got that little fireman's carry spike from underneath. Left side underhook from Aida Jimenez there, much better, but needs to use it. You can't leave it hanging in there. When that hand goes in, maybe throw it by or use it to create some space to get a shot in underneath. Needs to be careful on the edge. Now does well circling back to the center. Snap down, really nice work. Goes on that body lock again, but a great whizzer from Kerymova and a great match between these two. Really nice work. Now she drops on that ankle, tries to drop Kerymova back. Double elbow attempts now from underneath. Gonna try and sit through and take her over the top. Does take her over. Needs to drive those legs a little bit more if she wants to get the two on the exposure. But now two for Kerymova there in the position. She's got her in a dangerous one. Goes behind now on the reversal, gets a point for the escape, 7-5, and I've got to say, a great match between these two wrestlers. Kerymova just being warned now for hair grabbing. .45 seconds left, and Aida Jimenez needs to go back to that little snap down that she does, that little shrug to the left side when Kerymova's leaning in, because that's really what worked for her. Throw by attempt there, goes on the body lock, but it's Kerymova who takes her over the top, takes it for two, but it's the Venezuelan now who comes out for two. 9-7. And a better match of freestyle you couldn't wish for. Oh, this bronze medal match, everything on the line, and they are fighting like it as well. Five seconds left. It's going to be Kerymova who takes the bronze medal, and what a great match between these two. Back and forth from the very first second, and a match where you'll learn an awful lot about yourself, not just as a wrestler, but as a sportsman in general. Great sportsmanship from Kerymova after the whistle. Smile from her. She's happy after that hard-fought 6 minutes, and so she should be. World Under-23 bronze medal.